So after trying to get lunch ready, I realized that I don't have any bread. So I'm going to make bread. Camille is there stirring the salt with the flour. So I have 5.5 cups of flour. I have 1.5 teaspoon of salt added to the flour. In this right here, we have 2 cups of milk, and we have added 1 tablespoon of yeast to the milk and 1 tablespoon of sugar. So the sugar is gonna activate. It's gonna activate the yeast to see how good our yeast is. So we're gonna add another tablespoon. Preferably use white sugar. If I don't have white sugar, stir, come in, stir. So we put one more tablespoon, sorry, of sugar to our flour. So we're gonna leave the yeast to proof. We're gonna add so we're gonna let the yeast proof for about, if you not see the yeast bubble or foam in 5 to 10 minutes. In between that time, the yeast is not ready. It's not good. So we're gonna leave it here for 5 to 10 minutes to see if it proof in the warm milk. Then we'll add the oil and then we'll add it to the flour mixture. So stay tuned for that. So our yeast has been activated, right? We're gonna dump it right in our flour mixture. Right, Camille? So let's scrape out everything. And then we're gonna put the butter mixture right in this. One stir it, Camille, stir. Just stir it up. Oh, takes time. Flour, we are making a like dumpling.
Okay.
Stir it up, yeah man. Smell that yeast.
Good.
You don't like it? Alright, so we're gonna get this combined and show you our dough in a minute. So this is our sticky dough. We knead this dough for about 10 minutes with hand, or to 15 minutes, for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's sticky, so we're gonna knead it until it's not sticky anymore.
Mommy, can I help?
Oh my sweetie, we can't help. So we have been kneading now for 9 minutes. We're having a smooth dough, which is what we want. Pull and push. Pull and push to get the elasticity that we need. Alright, this boat done here now. It's about 10 minutes. Right, Camille, how much minutes is it? So we have a smooth dough. We're going to put it in a spray pan. We spread it in the pan. Put it in there. We're going to cover it. And this is going to rest for an hour.
You never know if I get picked up.
2 hours. Oh God, I'm tired. So after an hour to 2 hours, your dough must be double the size. Alright, so see you back in 2 hours. Yes, so it has been an hour and 20 minutes since we set our dough to proof, and as you can see, it is beautifully risen. The dough is ready when you poke it and it does not spring back at you. So our dough, what happened? Okay, so we're gonna just set this dough here, give it a little knead It is so soft. Let me see if you're seeing it. I'm sorry about the lighting, but you know, my battery is dying. So our bread is so smooth and ready to put in this pot. So we're gonna just stretch it out a little. We have sprayed the pan. Hi, Ferrandre. Ferrandre is back from school. So we're gonna just roll it up. Just roll it up tightly. You know, that we don't have any air pockets in it. Roll it up. Right? This look a little too big for this pan here. Look too big. So I'm gonna cut a piece from it. This can make some bread rolls. So we're gonna roll this all over again to fit our pan, the size of our bread pan. So we're rolling it up, rolling it up. Ooh, lift up that for me, Ferrandre. Now we're going to put it in our pan, just like so. Let me see. Let me zoom in. Turn on that light for me, Ferrandre. So this here now, when we put it in our pan, we're gonna put it to rest again. So it's gonna rest again, covered tightly in a warm place. Has to be a warm place. It's gonna rise again for our next hour, and then at that point it will be ready for the oven. So see you again in the next hour. Okay, so we're gonna remove our bread from the oven. Okay. Ooh, so warm. Oh, let me zoom in. So our bread is finished. I'm gonna let it cool down a bit, and then I slice it for you guys to see how soft and delicate it is. Okay. Ooh. So we're gonna let it cool down there for a minute and slice it. So he's at work and he couldn't even wait until the bread is cooled. So we actually cut the bread. How was the bread for it?
No, it's a fret right now. I know if you go somewhere go buy this, I taste man. You know, stop with it.
So this is the consistency of our bread. Soft. So soft. Ooh, very nice. So we can try this recipe. It is very delectable, isn't it, Ferris? Yeah, so try this recipe and let me know what